So I don't know, but my phone just cut me off. I put rib nuts on the back of those. There's 5 screws underneath here, and they weren't designed to. They were designed to be put on with the panel, and you could easily pull that little rubber grid out and clean it. But that's a pet peeve of mine I have against or about the Butlers, is that tray in the black. What do they call that? The black coating. It's not paint, but you guys can help me out. Anyways, I hated that. So, and Tori Whitaker's van and maybe one other one, but I'm going to do that to mine too. So I could pull that thing off and rinse that tray out. But here's my Butler 14-inch wand. I have a glide on it, and so that's it. But more, I wanted to show you. This is my shop. When you guys come in, this is at my house. I'm not spending a bunch of money on overhead to have a big shop. Some of your trucks may not fit in here. You can see how I I kind of jacked that thing around so some of your trucks will fit, including mine. But anyways, here's my shop, and getting ready for Alan Tunget to come in tomorrow. He's coming up here, and he bought that blower sitting on the floor. So that's a max heat blower, oil and oil. Got it all ready for him to go. I got to throw some oil in it once I get it installed. And this is new. Got a map. Got a U.S. map. And FYI, I'm headed down here. And let's see. I need to really look at it, but anyways, I'm headed down to Florida on May 4th to May 6th to help our friend Mitch Pope and his couple Butlers, headed out there. And these are not all the pins. There's a lot of pins. There's a lot more pins that have to go in there. I just started doing it, and then kind of got bored and thought, well, I have something better to do. Russ Terhar's up in here. Joseph Sitch is up in there. Let's see. Larry Lovato down in Lubbock. He's there. There he is. Tim Krasinski. He's up there in Montana. Now these are the places that I've visited, but these are also places that guys have come from their homestead to visit me because of what I do and how I do it, and I'm proud of that. So I'm going to continue doing all that. But here's my shop, and that fan. I needed a fan. I had the fan mounted over here on this back wall. The back wall overlooks. Got an 18 by 36 pool back there, and David Whittle. I haven't opened it yet, but here's my new. It's not really a toolbox. It's a parts bin. That one there. There's a toolbox. All my tools are up in that one. Parts bin. There's more parts here, and of course that fan. I wanted that fan up there, so I just mounted that today. Took it all apart and washed it all out. You know how these fans get all bunged up with debris and dust. So that's like brand new. If you guys are wondering what kind of parts I have, that's the top drawer of this lower cabinet. I just bought it last year, and so there's that. Here's some valve parts, wand valve parts, and some wand valves. Another drawer of wand valves and parts, refill kits, hangers. Got my bolt bin here. I got water filters. There's a tachometer, a couple temp gauges, a vacuum pod, solenoid, a couple dampeners, another glide. That's a Joe Brisser glide. I got some doors. 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 doors in there. Here's some electrical parts, float switches, soft start modules, a brand new square chemical pump, relief valves for the waste tank, some used tensioners, and a automatic fill for the water tank. Well, here's some shipping stuff. Here's some electrical parts. There's a park interlock switch, some basic Butler panel switches, hose reel switch, electric reel. So I mean, you guys don't realize that the amount of money I keep in stock just to service the last minute jobs that come in. But I'm proud of this. I'm proud of what I do. I'm proud of helping you guys. Here's a couple new LED panel lights. So this is it. This is Chip's Butler service. Yes, and I do clean. There's a couple customers' rugs that I clean. I got them hanging on that is a 4 or 5 inch PVC tube that I have. And I don't do very many, so those have been hanging there for a couple weeks actually. But anyways, that's me. Oh, here's my sink. And here's my garden hose reel. There's 100 feet of garden hose there. And this is my sink that I use to clean up parts. As I'm cleaning, there's hot and cold water right here. And I'm going on Amazon today and buying a new soap dispenser and a paper towel thing that's gonna go here. So this is what I do. This is me. There's my cherry picker that I'm gonna use to move that blower around and pull the one out of Alan Tunkett's van.